place is empty. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's crazy. Alright guys, welcome to a quiet, empty, eerie LA Fitness. Today we have a review of this place during a pandemic. See how it differs from LA Fitness before pandemic. And guys, there's a lot of differences. Like, it may not seem like it, but oh my gosh. Like, well, it's still the same gym. It's just like, dude, there are a ton of differences, dude. This is gonna be crazy. Let's go. So I have a lot to cover with this LA Fitness pandemic review in a sense. It's more just like an experience with LA Fitness. But we're gonna go here. So atmosphere is first. The atmosphere, when I was there, it was eerie. I was honestly a little concerned. I didn't, maybe because just like the virus culture, and I mean obviously that's what's causing all this emptiness and stuff, but the atmosphere was more just fear, and it was a combination of fear and just not caring, right? Because people who go, I wouldn't go who goes to the gym doesn't care, because I mean I care, but it's just people there fear for, honestly, not for their lives, but they just fear, like, you can't even make eye contact with anyone else. You'll just feel weird. And people will just not look at you. They'll just focus on the workouts. Like, at least you could have like conversations in the gym with people and stuff like that. But like, what I saw there was you could not have really any conversations with anyone, because everyone was just so to themselves, right? The atmosphere was not like an actual like regular gym feel. Of course, it's a gym. It's still a gym. You can go get your workout in, but that brings you to my next point, which is emptiness. The emptiness there was, the gym was just empty. It was empty. Okay, I mean, I know it was like 1 o'clock on a Thursday, but emptiness, far more empty than it would be on a freaking, I don't know when, but even in peak times, right? It's just empty, right? I mean, but that's not an issue. It kind of made me think about what's gonna happen with the commercial gyms and if they're gonna make it. I'm pretty sure they will, but it just made me concerned and think a little bit, like, why is this happening? Why is what's going on here, right? So deals in the pandemic, I don't really see that many. I actually don't even think they have too many deals at all. Actually, I think that they stay the same. They have a $125 initiation fee and $20 a month for one club access. They have a $25 initiation fee with $32.99 a month for the multi-club access and multi-state access. But that's basically, I mean, I think that's been their price range for all this time. I mean, they haven't really changed anything much. But there's not really many people going in to sign in for memberships. Obviously, like when I was there would be like a couple people at like the desks signing up for memberships. But if anything, they're probably losing members more than they're actually gaining members. So that's kind of a little bit. And like I said, it's a pandemic, and you gotta take this with a grain of salt, because nothing right now is normal. But especially this, because usually pre-pandemic, like, the gyms would get packed and more packed, so it's just and that would annoy, that it's just annoying. So it's nice to actually have an empty gym, but at the same time it's like, look, it's running for business. But so the spray bottles, you would have to come in and you have to grab a spray bottle, and you have to carry it around with you all around the club to make sure that you're spraying down the equipment you use. All right, you need to spray it down with this heavy spray bottles, or not heavy, but like big spray bottles. Just make sure that like everything's clean and stuff like that. So that's kind of another thing you need to probably take into account if you're going to work out at LA Fitness during the COVID-19 pandemic, right? I guess so. For classes, there's no classes because the state of Michigan canceled classes, so that's kind of another thing. If you want classes, I mean, obviously you can't do it right now because no classes are being monitored or even open. But for the classes I saw there's probably only like 2 or 3 people there before they shut down all classes. So even then, like, the classes are just empty, man. They're empty. Like, some people would even do it outside of the studio, but there was probably, I know I saw I think it was a Zumba class, two people in there, and they were like very wide apart, and they were all wearing like masks and face shields and stuff. It's kind of a crazy time. It's so quiet in here, but I would say that is fairly, well, definitely more empty than it usually is. And as you can see, with no classes available, with, as you can see from the clips, like, there's literally no one here. And even in peak times, like on Sundays and stuff like that, it's like I came on Sunday at like 11 a.m. It wasn't even like up to a Monday at 1 or 2 p.m. You know, it was kind of just dead in a sense. You know, it's so quiet. In basketball, you cannot play basketball right now. The court's totally locked, and that's probably because of just like pickup games and stuff like that, and social distancing, of course. But you cannot play basketball right now. As far as right now, I don't know when you will be able to play basketball next, but for right now, it's locked off, at least at that location. So basketball is all locked off, but that's kind of what it is. So there's not really any sports besides the racquetball open, and even then they stress social distancing for that. And they promote social distancing and more social distancing, right? So every treadmill in here, not every other treadmill, they have these signs, right? These signs. This is non-service, or like just social distance with the other treadmills, and even like on the other machines too. You have it on the ellipticals. Have it here. You see that every other elliptical is non-service. And also, I think the Stairmasters though are still clear. Actually, oh, never mind. Right there. See it? Signs right there. See right there? Right there. Non-service right there. So every other cardio machine to promote social distancing. So it's good to know. They have signs all over the place on treadmills, in the locker rooms, just social distance, right? They want you to social distance. They want you to stay away from people if you're gonna work out. And the mask is a necessity. You have to wear a mask if you're going to LA Fitness, right? During a pandemic, you have to wear a mask. It's not really an option. It's no mask, no entry. You have to do it, okay? If you're not gonna, so everyone in there is wearing a mask. I know some people pull it down for cardio, but other than that, it's kind of people wearing masks. They're working on a mask isn't a pleasant experience, I would say, but I guess there's a job done. I think 4 or 5 lockers. Every 5 lockers, there's one open, so I total like 10 open this whole entire locker room. It's pretty crazy. So even the sinks here are also not in service. As you can see here, we have for social distancing here, not in service, open, not in service, and we have open right here. So this is kind of a pattern you'll see throughout the gym, or at LA Fitness at least. Just this trend of social distancing, and of course mask wearing too. But that's kind of my thoughts on the mask thing. But this is just has been a review of LA Fitness during a pandemic. It's kind of, so the gym's empty, very empty. It's not. There's definitely empty gyms even in peak times. Cardio equipment is empty. No classes at all. So it's basically just a dead building right now. It's not really like much. I mean, obviously it varies by location, but for the most part though, based on what's happening in the market right now, I mean, it's empty, man. It's empty. So but guys, that's like after this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you all enjoy the format and content of this video, make sure to like and subscribe. But guys, make sure to stay fit, guys, for yourself, and stay fit, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video.